coming right up. For the Rockets, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. We'll be right back for the tip. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony. We have David Aldridge on our sideline. And our special guest tonight, welcoming in Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, Kevin, man. Great to be here. I hate being up in that studio sometimes. I love it down here,
we
man.
We need you courtside.
Oh,
we
man,
need you
it feels
courtside.
so much better being with you guys and the mother team.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, we've got Nash, and it's Stevens in at the shooting guard.
Such an international phenomenon, Kenny. Tearing up this league are some young guns who started outside of the U.S.
Yeah, Giannis, Jokic and Doncic, they come to mind. They're probably 3 of the top 10 players in basketball right now. It's not, I don't even say it anymore. I don't say international player. I just say he's a player now. I never think about Giannis as an international player.
Our game's been global for so long now that's a great point because, we had Dirk, and we've had Nash, and we've had Akeem. Some of our all-time greats weren't from America.
Yep.
Outside Bryant. Latrey. Stephens pulls it in. To the middle, and stolen by Billups. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Bryant.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Stephens, 11 points last game. Here's Moreland. Houston gets it back. Ostrovsky, second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Uncovered.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Outside Billups. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Kenny, you played under a number of legendary coaches. What traits do they share, and how were they different?
Well, the great thing about all of them, they had me. So that makes
it, check that box, right? Move that off to the side.
It's something that they all had in common. I'm not saying that it's me, but it is happening. I think what makes them great, what makes them great is the ability to relate and also the ability to change direction. Like, you can have a game plan and then all of a sudden change the game plan in the middle of the game and come up with a new one if it's not.
Well, I even go a step further. You're also the great coaches adapt to their personnel as opposed to trying to make the personnel adapt to them. That's why Greg Popovich stand out for me. I remember when the Spurs used to be beating you in the 80s.
Yeah. And now
he's a guy that started this
running.
whole offensive thing.
This running thing.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nash, the pass to Stevens. Nash against Billups to the wing right side. Steffens, good. Steffens got 5 now.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
The pass to Bryant. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Stevens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Houston shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
First free throw is good. Kenny, your shot mechanics look polished, even back in college. Some guys take longer to have that thing look smooth and make some sense optically.
Well, it's repetition more than the visual. So the more you, like I actually shot the ball and my left hand stays on too long, so I had a side spin. It didn't go, it have a natural revolution. So Marcus Smart comes to mind, Lonzo Ball, you know, but the repetition will help.
And, you know, there are some guys that, you know, some of the great shooters don't have great, I mean, Ray Allen, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe shot it.
Larry Bird's
Larry
form
Bird
was different.
But, you know, they perfected it.
And the Rockets with possession here after the missed 3 from Garnett. Moreland kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Stevens. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Bryant. A 3 ball. And no good. And Houston the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Los Angeles making a switch here. Felder's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. Number 1, Chauncey Billups.
just great hands, guys. You can never relax when he's guarding you, and that's such a valuable quality. He's got his opponents on notice.
Yeah, his anticipation is just phenomenal. Always looking to jump the passing lane, pick your pocket, come up with the steal. You can't put the ball in front of him because he'll take it from you and then laugh at you.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Looking at the top 5 picks in the 2018 draft, Kenny, all of them have shown good play, tremendous promise. But if you could choose one for your team, which one would it be? I mean, with the Doncic and Young and Jackson and Ayton and
if I had to go over and pick it now,
I mean, there's so many of them.
Man, I'm going straight with Doncic.
I mean, there could be only one. It's not even close.
Yeah,
Doncic is the only guy on that list that, when it's all said and done, he's got a chance to be a top 10 all-time player.
Yeah, you know what he reminds me of? A more aggressive deadlift shrimp.
I think even more than that. To me, he's a combination. I heard Larry and Magic. He's a combination of Larry and LeBron. Because
I can see that.
Magic wasn't like the scorer that those two are. Like, those guys are scorers.
Yeah, I get it.
And then great passing ability. And the other thing about him, he's a better athlete, and he's a tremendous rebounder. I mean, that guy is special.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A moment now to see the numbers for Nash. 7th in free throw percentage, 11th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Here's Sims. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Pass to Garnett. That's tipped. There's Moreland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We hear all these different terms about resting players, but Kenny, load management seems to be the one that is stuck. Is that something you wish was around, for instance, when you played?
Honestly, I probably didn't want it, but if I used it, I would have been a much better player, honestly. Because your body is at 170 pounds, 6'3", is not built to play 82 games in playoffs. It's not built for that. Your body's just not meant for that. So yes, I might have been, Greg, I might have been in a couple All-Stars, man, I think, man. I could have done some things.
But wasn't there pride in players in playing 82 games?
In all reality, the pride was in you had to work for that next contract. The dollars are such now that it's an investment for the team that they're trying to protect. So it means as much for them to make sure you're rested and ready to go, to Kenny's point, as it does to you.
And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Nash against Billups. Pass to Kobe. Shoots it. That one wide left.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It's deflected. Lets it go from 14. Here's Sims, and it's Houston with another.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Outside, Billups. Garnett, right side. And again, the Lakers, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Here's Sims. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
When you look around the league, a lot of great defenders. Kenny, in your view, what makes a great perimeter defender when you think about those names?
Wow, long arms, the ability to slide your feet and play multiple positions.
So, PG, Kawhi, those are a couple guys. Right?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, guys who are really going to be able to move around and feel comfortable being uncomfortable.
And I would say that I think MPG is a terrific defender.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A baseline J. A shot by Sims, no good. Los Angeles trails by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center filling out the middle. There's Nash with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now the pass to Chase. Terry with it. The Rockets pull it in. Sims has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Stevens, the pass to Sims. Here's Hudson. Off target from outside. Los Angeles trails by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Pass to Hudson. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Moreland. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Los Angeles trails by 14. And the wide open shot from Billups. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And it's been said we're witnessing the golden era for league guards. Kenny, do you agree with that? And if so, is it the players or the style of play that's key?
I don't know if it's the golden era but it is a great era. But the NBA that is the toughest position because you can have a bad team, but you're gonna always see a great guard, and that's always been the case. Even in our era, if I was playing against the Dallas Mavericks, they were terrible at the time, and Hakeem would go, "Well, you got to play against Jason Kidd."
Yeah.
And so it's always position in game. And so you got Westbrook, you got CP3, you got Trae Young now, you got the young, the old, you got it's always the toughest.
Yes, that goes in. Nash has got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
This is it to Chase. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Hudson. 5 to shoot. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And Nash, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
All free throws good from Nash.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's often said, this is an era of player empowerment in the NBA. Jet, do you think things are different from when we played?
Oh, for sure. Because of social media, because of the access to travel, players are more connected than more than any other time. They do things off the court that we never did off the court. First time I met Greg was in a barbershop, you know, and like by happenstance. We weren't planning on meeting.
Yeah. The difference,
Mike the Barber, shout out Mike the Barber.
Mike Dean, made 2K. Well, you know what? Because if you go back to like our era, like I used to tell people, like you could be the best guard on the East Coast, and you may have never seen the best guard on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have it. Like nowadays, these kids grow up competing against each other
all the time,
and they see each other on a regular
From a
basis.
very early age.
And players today know their value.
Yes.
They know what their value is to their franchise.
Ballman here now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Rockets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Los Angeles trails by 14. Left side, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Stevens. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The shot by Moreland, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Kobe missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the paint. They swipe it. Pass to Nash. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Nash.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The Rockets making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. And Nash makes both of them.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Feeds it to Kobe. Terry trying to get open.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
On the wing, Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Back to Billups. Poke loose. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Hudson. Terry grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They double team Kobe. Here's Lindemann, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Rockets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw, no good. And so it's Houston holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And gracing us with his presence once again after his stirring performance with the live crew. At least that's what the card I'm reading says, and it was written by the always terrific Kenny Smith.
Well, you know what it was? We called it the live group. You know what it was when I was down there? You know it's always fun.
You know what, Kenny?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not a hater. I'm a congratulator.
Thank you.
And I must say, you did a great job. I liked it almost as much as the regular broadcast. I was impressed.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Nash and it's Sims in at the 4 spot. So it's the Lakers now, and following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's the pass to Chase. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lindemann. It's rebounded by Houston.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Moreland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Moreland's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Terry. He's guarded closely. That one's not going to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Nash, the pass to Stevens. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line, Stevens, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers shooting, not great, 40% for the game. Left side, Terry. Kicks to Billups. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Billups. And so Billups nails both of them. Houston leading by 23. Now Nash, 10 points for him. Pass to Stevens. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Billups. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Nash.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
There's Moreland. And the layup's good off the glass. Moreland's got 13 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Builders checked in for the Lakers. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
on the wing, Terry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Misses from close range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Ostrovsky. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. Here's Moreland. Bryant with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Felder. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lindemann. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nash's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Kobe, no luck. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Takes the 3. Moreland with the bucket. Moreland's got 16.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Right side, Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Nash. That shot off. Phillips with some nice defense here. Here's Lindemann. Los Angeles with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Phillips. Back to Bryant. From the line. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gary Trent's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Anderson. He's got 11. Harper up top. A three-pointer, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Bradley's checked in for Houston. Now here is Harris. He has 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Kobe with the steal. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets leading by 23. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
That free throw missing, and the Rockets making a change here. Sims is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Outside, Kobe. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Harris passes to Billups. Bryant looking over the floor. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Bryant's got 21 in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Anderson dishes to Harper. The pass to Moreland. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Moreland's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Right side, Kobe. It's rebounded by Houston. Valentine's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Lakers making a switch here. Felder's checked in. The Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside, Billups. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Misses off the right iron. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we... Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Bryant. Chauncey Billups out there with Harris, and it's Terry in at the 5 spot. Kobe against Anderson. Pass to Billups. Double team on Billups. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Terry. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Franklin comes in for Chauncey Billups. Good on the second free throw. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nash. Good, nice job down low.
Quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Pass to Franklin. Kobe against Nash. Pass to Harris. Lock at 6. The shot. No good on that one.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the pass to Carr. Outside, Kobe. And he makes good on the layup. Kobe's got 23 points.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Here's Nash. Makes it off the glass.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The feed to Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Hudson. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Carr. Bryant against Nash. They double-team Kobe. Taken away. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. And laid in to finish the break.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Carr. Here's Terry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Tuesday and then on Thursday.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a... Here's Stephens. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On the wing, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hudson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Stolen. And they're running. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lindemann. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And that one falls for Harper.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And the Rockets making a change here. And Harper drops them both.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic. Plays with some physicality, too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
Pass to Tolbert. To the inside. Here's Kobe. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris on the double team. The kick out to Anderson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And there's the pass to Stevens. Over Harris. That one a little long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to McLeod. Here's Tolbert. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 16-5 run.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Harris passes to McLeod. On the wing, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Stephens, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
McLeod passes to Harris. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Trent. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Another shot. Trent can't hit. And here's Houston. They're on a 20-5 run here. Here's Stevens. And he dunks it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Tolbert, the pass to Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Stevens, right on the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Passes it to Tolbert. On the wing, Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Pass to Stephens for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Goes back up. And Harris lays it up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
It's stolen by Bryant. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunity.
And so here is Houston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly.
Phillips with the ball. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.